Fala pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Professor Ivair, então, para a gente fazer aquela correção sobre os dias da semana e depois as horas. Então aqui no Check It Out já vem falando assim, ó, Days of the Week, os dias da semana. E eu falei que aqui em cima vem a abreviação para os dias da semana, que aí nós temos Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Então esses são os dias da semana que vocês irão marcar aí. E falei também que os dias da semana a gente vai sempre escrever com letra maiúscula. Então, vai ser Monday, Wednesday, com letra maiúscula, todos eles. E antes dele, uma preposição que a gente utiliza é o on. Por isso que está falando aqui, ó, on. Tá bom? Então, recapitulando. Sempre vou utilizar a preposição on para falar dias da semana. E sempre vou colocar os dias da semana com a letra maiúscula, a primeira letra, tá? Seguindo aqui no primeiro exercício, aliás, das horas, né? O exercício número 2, ele fala pra gente marcar qual é o horário correto de acordo com o que a gente ouvir. Então, vou colocar de novo aqui pra gente ouvir e vocês verem se tá certo aí.
Unit 4, Track 18.
I start school at 7:30 a.m. and finish at 1 p.m.
Então ela começa a estudar às 7h30 da manhã, at 7:30 a.m. E ela termina o horário da escola at 1 p.m., ou seja, ela começa às 7h30 da manhã e para a 1 da tarde, tá? Então, as informações corretas, de acordo com o áudio, estão aqui. Eu falei sobre o AM, que é anti-meridian, e o PM, que é post-meridian, tá? Então, tudo que vem depois do meio-dia, vai colocar PM. E tudo que for depois da meia-noite, vai colocar AM. Aqui no relógio, vocês teriam que preencher esse exercício aqui com o o'clock, por causa da hora redonda, né? Então, é o o'clock. E aqui embaixo com o half, que é metade, meio, né? E essas outras partes aqui já estão preenchidas. Falei como que a gente faz as perguntas sobre as horas. O mais utilizado, what time is it? Mas eu também uso what's the time. No exercício 4 aqui, vem falando assim. Leia os seguintes trechos lá do agendamento da Rox e circule a opção correta para completar a sentença. Então, ela fala aqui na frase, I start school at 7:30 a.m. and finish at 1 p.m. On Mondays, I don't have extra classes. Quer dizer, ela usou para horas o pronome, a preposição at. E ela usou para dias da semana a preposição on. Então, nós usamos a preposição at para indicar horas, igual 7h30, 1 da tarde. Então, é o at, tá? Certinho aqui, ó, isso aqui que vocês vão circular. E nós usamos a preposição on para indicar os dias da semana. Então, vocês irão grifar aí ou circular o on, que aí tem um exemplo, on Mondays, tá? É nesse sentido aqui mesmo. Então aqui, pessoal, no Your Turn, eu vou colocar o áudio de novo para a gente marcar as horas. E aí vocês irão ver a sequência aqui, ó. A, B e a C. Então vamos lá.
Unit 4, Track 19.
A. It's 2 o'clock.
Tá aqui.
B. It's 9:05.
9:05, tá aqui.
C. It's 4:10.
It's 4:10, tá aqui.
D. It's 6:15.
It's 6:15, tá aqui.
E. It's 8:20.
It's 8:20, tá aqui.
F. It's 11:25.
It's 11:25, tá aqui.
G. It's 10:30.
It's 10:30, tá aqui.
H. It's 1:35.
It's 1:35, tá aqui.
It's 5:40.
It's 5:40, tá aqui.
J, it's 3:45.
It's 3:45, tá aqui.
K, it's 7:50.
It's 7:50, tá aqui.
L, it's 4:55.
L, it's 4:55, tá aqui. Tá, então a sequência ficou H, C, E, A, G, L, J, B, F, K, I, D, de acordo com o áudio e o relógio ali mostrando, tá? Esse daqui, ele demandava um pouquinho mais de cuidado, por isso que eu falei, ouça mais de uma vez, para que vocês não tenham problemas. Então, tomara que todos tenham conseguido. Vamos lá?
Unit 4, Track 20. When is your Spanish class, Pamela?
Quando é sua aula de espanhol, Pamela?
Spanish. It's on Tuesday.
What time is it?
It's at 7:30.
Então, é na terça-feira. E que horas? 30 passado das 7. Então, tá aqui, ó.
Are there computer studies at your school?
Yeah.
Tem aula de estudos de computação lá? Ela fala que sim.
My computer studies class is at 9:30 on Friday.
E, ó, 30 passado das 9 na sexta-feira. Então, tá aqui, ó.
What's your favorite class?
It's PE. It's twice a week.
A aula favorita dela é Physical Education. Tá aqui, ó, as duas, né? Começa no mesmo horário, só que é na segunda e na quarta. Vamos ver?
I have PE at 10:20 on Monday and Wednesday. I love it.
É
What
isso
about
mesmo.
Thursday classes?
On Thursday, I have history at 20:08, English at 9:30, and double math classes at 20:10 and 10:11.
E aí ela falou que na quinta-feira ela tem história às 20 passado das 8, ou seja, 8h20. Depois do break ela vai ter às 30 passado das 9 é o inglês e nas duas últimas matemática.
When is your science class?
On Monday, I have science at 9:30. It's after geography at 20:08.
E aí ela falou que na segunda ela tem a ciência 30 passado das 9 e geografia também é na segunda 20 passado das 8, então 8h20 é geografia.
What time is the break?
The break is at 9:10 every day.
Todos os dias o break é às 9h10.
What foreign language do you study, Brian?
I study French.
Que língua estrangeira você estuda, Brian? Ele fala que estuda francês.
When is your French class?
It's on Monday at 5 to 11.
E quando é então essa aula de francês? Ele fala que é na segunda, às 5 para as 11.
What are your classes on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I have science at 8:05 and English twice, at 9:15 and 10 o'clock.
Então ele falou que tem na terça-feira tem ciência 5 passado das 8 e ele tem duas aulas de inglês. Um quarto passado das 9 e a outras 10 o'clock.
Are there computer studies at your school?
Yes, I have computer studies on Friday.
E ele tem aula de computação na sexta-feira.
What time is it?
It's at 7:15.
15 passado das 7, então é a primeira aula, tá vendo?
When are your PE classes?
On Thursday and Friday at 10 o'clock.
E quando você tem aula de educação física, ele fala assim, na quinta e na sexta, às 10 horas.
What about geography?
I have geography class on Wednesday at 9:15.
E ele fala, e sobre a aula de geografia? Ah, eu tenho aula de geografia na quarta-feira, 15 passado das 9, ou seja, 9h15.
What time is the break?
The break is at 5 till 9.
E que horas que é o break? Ele fala 5 para as 9. Então tá aqui, ó. Tá, essas são as informações do áudio para vocês. Seguindo aqui no exercício 2, eu já havia falado lá em cima que quando eu falo de horas, eu uso at, né? A preposição at, e quando eu falo de dias da semana, eu uso on. Então, a resposta correta aqui para a letra A, B e C fica Pamela has geography class on Monday and Brian has it on Wednesday. Brian Letra B. Brian's classes start at 7:15 and Pamela's classes start at 7:30. E na C, on Fridays, both students have computer science. Na C, on Fridays, both students have computer studies. Pamela's class starts at 9:30 and Brian's class starts at 7:15. Aqui no exercício 1, vocês iriam colocar o horário que vocês iniciam a aula, o horário comum da escola, tá, gente? Não é esse horário que a gente está fazendo online. E vocês irão colocar aqui, ó, de segunda-feira, quais são as aulas, de terça-feira, qual que é o horário do break. Tem aqui o break? Não tem tempo para marcar o break, porque vocês têm seis aulas e é o tanto de aula que tem aqui. Então, vocês irão marcar só as aulas mesmo. E vocês podem colocar a observação, o horário do break de vocês. E aí eu falei sobre esse finalzinho aqui, né? Que é mais perguntar qual é o horário da sua aula, igual foi feito lá no áudio, né? E quando é sua aula tal, que horário que é ela, são esse tipo de informação aqui que a gente utiliza, tá bom? Isso aqui é mais só para vocês memorizarem como que eu pergunto. Falando sobre a data. When is your math class? It's on Monday. Quando é sua aula de matemática? É na segunda. Para falar sobre tempo, what time is your math class? Que horas que é sua aula de matemática? It's at 7 o'clock. É às 7 horas. E é assim que funciona, tá bom?
Embark on a journey where you can retrace the footsteps of the fellowship, enjoy epic adventures of your own, and experience legends come to life. From its active volcanoes, deep glacier lakes, unique wildlife, and dazzling fjords, one thing's for sure. In this nation of Kiwis, there will never be a dull moment. Steady yourself as Tour Radar's ultimate travel guide reveals everything you need to know about this truly remote island paradise. So, travelers, are you ready? Welcome to New Zealand. Let's start with the basics. This beautiful island nation is home to just over 4.5 million people, many of whom go by the self-appointed nickname Kiwi. This slang is derived from the country's national symbol, a flightless bird called, you guessed it, the kiwi. The country itself is formed by two main land masses, the North Island and the South Island, as well as about 600 other smaller islands. New Zealand as a whole is quite modest in size, similar in landmass to Japan. Wellington is the capital city of New Zealand and also the southernmost capital city in the world, while Auckland, the original capital city, is the largest Polynesian city and goes by the name the City of Sails, which makes sense when you consider Auckland has more boats per capita than any other place in the world. What else does New Zealand have more of than the entire planet? Sheep. Hopefully you're a fan of these furry farm animals because there are about 7 to every resident, which works out to nearly 30 million sheep. Your mum won't have to worry about you throughout your Kiwi adventure either, because New Zealand has remained firmly in the top 10 safest countries to call home for several years running. They're also comfortably progressive, having been the first major nation to allow all citizens the right to vote regardless of gender. There are 3 official languages in New Zealand: English, Maori and New Zealand Sign Language, but you'll be able to get by just fine with English. Now, whether you're looking to uncover the Maori way of life, hit the slopes or sample delicious wine, there's plenty of diverse adventures to enjoy. So let's take a closer look. New Zealand is renowned for its world-class hiking trails. Breathtaking views await you in Fiordland National Park, which includes 4 major tracks: Milford, Kepler, Routeburn and Hollyford. While Milford is perhaps the most famous, hikers of each track can expect to enjoy views of forested valleys, diverse birdlife, turquoise waters, expansive lakes and truly spectacular mountain scenery. For Lord of the Rings fans, a visit to Tongariro National Park, where you can behold the jagged volcanic rock and eerily barren landscape, should be considered a must. Hopefully, the moody weather cooperates during your visit and you'll be granted a view of Mount Narahoe, otherwise known as Mount Doom. Hiking the entire alpine crossing takes about 7 hours and includes lava fields, tussock meadows, and the neon turquoise geothermally heated waters of the Emerald Lakes. If beaches are more your thing, New Zealand has a hike for that too. Along the Abel Tasman Coast Track, travellers can enjoy more than 40 kilometres of golden sand beaches, subtropical bushline and granite cliffs accented by clear azure waters and frolicking fur seals. Keep in mind that several tidal inlets mean that you'll be required to time your crossings with low tide, so plan accordingly. Along New Zealand's Otago coast, you can see the mysterious Moeraki boulders, beachfront stones formed from ancient sea sediments. An equally mesmerizing and seemingly perplexing sight would be the famous Waitomo Caves. Thrill seekers can abseil down into this lost world, which takes about 20 minutes and provides impressive views of spaghettites and gigantic flowstone formations on the way down. Once you've lost yourself in the isolation and majesty of nature, grab a few of your fellow travel companions and go jet boating through Queenstown's Shotover River, or tackle the currents of Tutea Falls along the Kaituna River in Rotorua, the highest commercially rafted waterfall in the world. Of course, there's always ziplining, bungee jumping, and skydiving. Each offer unique and exhilarating views of places like Rotorua, Auckland Harbour, and Queenstown respectively, though you can enjoy any one of these thrill-seeking experiences pretty much anywhere throughout the country. If you want to take things a tad slower, hit up one of New Zealand's countless golf courses. Enjoy the stunning greens that can be found in Auckland, Queenstown, and Wellington. For the snow bunnies, strap on your skis and fly to the top of Queenstown's mountains to enjoy a refreshingly exciting ski down world-renowned peaks and valleys. Within 20 minutes from downtown Queenstown, you'll be at the foot of Coronet Peak, and within 35, the Remarkables, a range that lives up to its name and is a must for any snowboarder or skier out there. Once the weather warms up, you can catch the surf on the curving Bay of Plenty or along the untouched beaches of Gisborne. And if you really want to show off your surfing skills, then head to Wangamatta, situated on the southeast coast of the Coromandel Peninsula in the North Island. But maybe you're just looking to kick back and enjoy that well-earned break. That's certainly all right, and you picked the right destination to escape to. You can catch a kapa haka performance of the Maori people, indigenous New Zealanders, and enjoy chants and choral singing to graceful songs and ferocious war dances. Consider visiting Maori meetings grounds called marae and take part in a pawhiri, a traditional welcoming ceremony. Or, if you wish to get literary, take a tour of Hobbiton in Hamilton, Waikato and see J.R. Tolkien's epic story brought to life with a wander through the heart of the Shire. You can stop by the Green Dragon Inn or visit Bag End. But what time of year does one journey to Middle-earth? Fall? Spring? Winter? Well, just to be clear, there's never a bad time to travel to a place like New Zealand, though travellers should be ready for weather that can change unexpectedly regardless of the time of year. However, most places throughout the country receive over 2,000 hours of sunshine a year, and because of the low levels of air pollution, the sunlight is especially radiant. While the far north has subtropical weather during summer, and inland alpine areas of the South Island can be as cold as -10 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit in winter, most of the country lies close to the coast, which means mild temperatures all year round. New Zealand's summer runs from December to February, and should be considered the peak travel season. It's also considered the perfect time for enjoying activities like hiking, scenic driving, winery tours, and surfing. If you're lucky, you can catch a wave alongside dolphins off the country's long coastline. Autumn settles in from March to May, and the views of the fall foliage are truly something to behold. Winter lasts from June to August, and this is when you can expect the ski season to begin to flourish. Spring temperatures are enjoyed from September through November and offer a beautiful combination of spring blossoms and snow-capped mountains. Once you've satisfied your desire to explore, it's time to sit down and enjoy some delicious local cuisine. And just what is waiting for you at the dining table? Let's find out. New Zealand's cuisine draws on Polynesia, Asian and European inspiration, and the results are staggeringly delicious. A typical Kiwi breakfast consists of cereal, toast, and either a cup of coffee, tea, juice, or milk. On weekends, when more time is available to prepare a cooked breakfast, locals sit down to plates of scrambled eggs, bacon, cooked tomatoes, mushrooms, hash browns, and baked beans. After a long morning outdoors, you'll need to enjoy a quick hot pie to re-energize. These tasty small pastries come in a variety of flavors and are typically filled with mince and cheese, bacon, egg, and even steak. Once the evening rolls around, enjoy servings of roast lamb, mutton, and of course, battered fish and chips. Due to New Zealand's long coastline, the selection of seafood is quite diverse. Succulent oysters, mussels, shellfish, king salmon, snapper, scallops, and whitebait. A true Kiwi delicacy. If you're looking for a refreshing dessert to top off your day of indulging your taste buds, then help yourself to pavlova, a meringue-based dessert named after the Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. But what should you wash down all these tasty foods with? Of course, you can enjoy your share of refreshing beers and ciders, but New Zealand is mainly renowned for its many exquisite wines. Sommeliers praise the country's take on Sauvignon Blanc as being the best in the world. Other wines highly regarded include Cabernet Merlot blends and Pinot Noir, to name a few. Spectacular. Once you've allowed your thirst to be both quenched and delighted by New Zealand's unique libations, it'll be time to begin mapping out your next adventure through this oceanic paradise. We hope these tips ensure that your next great Kiwi adventure will be a truly inspiring one. If you still can't get enough, then check out Days to Come for more inspiration and travel tips. If you're ready to experience the country for yourself, simply visit tourradar.com today. As they say in New Zealand, kia ora and until next time. Tour Radar, booking tours made easy.